Imagine you're in a crowded room full of people chasing success. Some play by the rules, working hard, staying honest, holding fast to their values. Others cheat, manipulate, and bulldoze anyone who stands in their way. And somehow, it's often the ruthless few who end up on top. Why does it feel like the world is tilted in favor of those who lack scruples? Look around. Politics, business, history. The pattern repeats. From brutal dictators to cutthroat CEOs, many who climb the highest ladders are the ones who play dirty. This isn't a glitch in the system. It's baked deep into human nature and the way societies function. When resources are limited, competition is ruthless. Those who pause to seek fairness or mercy often fall behind. Those who push forward without hesitation, unshackled by guilt, tend to dominate. So here's a difficult question. Is morality a liability in the pursuit of power? Yet the story isn't so simple. Yes, the ruthless often rise quickly, but history is littered with their spectacular falls. Power gained through cruelty is often unstable, short-lived. What matters is not just how they rise, but how long they last, and what their rise means for those who hold on to their principles. To unravel this, we need to understand the nature of power itself. And for that, let's turn to one of philosophy's most provocative thinkers, Friedrich Nietzsche. Master morality versus slave morality. Imagine two warriors on a battlefield. One is fierce, confident, taking what he wants, shaping reality by sheer will. The other waits, cautious, hoping for justice or mercy, reluctant to fight unless given permission. Who is more likely to survive? Who will ultimately lead? Nietzsche argued that morality isn't universal truth. It's a reflection of power dynamics. He identified two opposing moral frameworks: master morality and slave morality. These aren't just abstract ideas, but keys to understanding why ruthless people often succeed while the kind-hearted struggle. Master morality belongs to the strong, rulers, conquerors, creators. Its values: strength, courage, ambition, pride. Good means what affirms power and vitality. Masters define their own worth. They take responsibility, never asking for permission. Weakness is not protected, but overcome. Slave morality arises from the powerless, those unable to impose their will directly. It celebrates humility, obedience, and self-sacrifice. Suffering is noble. Power is suspect. Nietzsche saw it as a survival strategy, a moral code invented by the weak to cope with domination. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Slave morality doesn't stop ruthless people from rising. It enables it. By condemning ambition and power, it cedes control to those who don't care about such values. While the good-hearted hesitate, those embracing master morality seize control. In a world where hesitation is defeat, the outcome is predictable. What this means for us: should we abandon morality altogether and embrace ruthless ambition? Or is there a way to be strong and virtuous? Picture the natural world, a vast, wild wilderness. Survival isn't about fairness or kindness. The lion hunts without apology. The storm tears through without regret. Nature rewards strength, adaptability, and decisiveness, not morality. Human society is no different beneath its polished surface. The primal struggle continues. Those who rise often share one trait: ruthlessness, not cruelty for its own sake, but the ability to act without hesitation or guilt. Psychologists have studied this. High ambition, low fear sensitivity, and sometimes a diminished empathy enable success in competitive environments. Not all powerful people are sociopaths, but many possess traits that let them push past emotional limits others can't. Look at history's movers and shakers. Julius Caesar, Catherine the Great, Elon Musk. They didn't wait for permission. They took risks. They embraced power. the paradox of ruthlessness. But here's the paradox. Ruthlessness alone isn't enough. Those who seize power through fear or manipulation often implode. Tyrants who rule by oppression eventually lose control. Power based on exploitation is brittle. So, does this mean morality is doomed? That fairness always loses? Not necessarily. The belief that the world is fair, the just world illusion, is comforting but false. We are taught that good people get rewarded and justice prevails. Yet reality contradicts this constantly. Success isn't handed out for virtue alone. It's taken, fought for, maintained by those who understand power's true nature. Beyond the illusion, power as a tool. So what's the way forward? Reject the idea that you must choose between ruthless domination or victimhood. There's a third path, one that balances strategic strength with integrity. Nietzsche's ultimate answer was the concept of the Übermensch, the Overman or Superman. This figure rises above conventional morality, not by ruthless cruelty, but by self-mastery. The Übermensch doesn't seek external validation or impose power for its own sake. Their strength is internal, their power self-generated. They create new values and meaning, transcending societal illusions of fairness and weakness. They don't play the short game of manipulation and force. They build, innovate, and transform themselves and the world. How to embody true power. Navigating a world that rewards ruthlessness without becoming ruthless yourself is no small task. The key is to see power not as a weapon, but as a tool, something to be mastered and wielded wisely. This means accepting the game is unfair. Don't waste energy hoping otherwise. Learning to read people and anticipate moves. Strategic empathy, not blind trust. Developing resilience and courage. Embracing discomfort and risk. Making hard decisions without hesitation. Knowing when to walk away or confront truth. Creating value rather than exploiting others. Becoming indispensable through contribution. The truly powerful aren't tyrants, they're creators. They earn respect through strength combined with wisdom. Power, neither good nor evil. Finally, is power itself good or evil? Nietzsche said power is neither. It's a fundamental force of life, a drive to overcome, create, and become more. Power can corrupt, yes, but often it reveals what's already inside us. It can be used to oppress or to uplift. It depends on intention and discipline. The Übermensch embraces power as self-overcoming, the continual striving to become greater than before. If this exploration has challenged your beliefs about success, power, and morality, you're not alone. The world doesn't owe fairness. Success requires understanding the game. Not surrendering your values, but mastering the forces at play. Are you ready to step beyond fear and hesitation? To create your own meaning and redefine what power means to you? The path is difficult, but it's the only way to rise not just in the world, but above it. If you found this thought-provoking, subscribe to the Mirror of Being for daily dives into philosophy and personal growth. Like, share, and join the conversation. Together, let's keep pushing boundaries toward wisdom, strength, and a more powerful life.